You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Moja nananum shegu edigu on my yeah.
Memo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Say the past week one of Nkrofo Ghana for ede eja akwa kogu nichim the deputy majority leader Afenyo Markin. Endra video bi a share from a lady ana wo free Keta over that fake picture Afenyo Markin ekwotreye na obehu ne say the people of Keta wo mo adwaye wo mo boafu ye. Na say the first time after that particular incident mehu ne say Afenyo Markin aba bonten kasa afa asem ne so no eni so call Joy TV for her and Joy News for her Emma Watrech and Semu. The long and short of the matter is that he apologized, but for me personally the way he apologized no I didn't like it. But yanko tie apology awode bae na yekotie wie ne ba na the entia mampe ne apology no me so me de atoja na Ghana fo ehu de ekọ yanko tie mra.
You see, look at this thing.
I see.
Over Ghana on Saturday. You know, on Friday when all this brouhaha started, I had a duty to do further interrogation of the Cover Ghana website, which published this. We went to Cover Ghana. You know, I printed this. This was the information we had on their page, Google Earth, prior to Saturday. Now, on Saturday afternoon, in the office, when we were discussing this matter, Cover Ghana had pulled down the picture. That's why I printed this. So if you go on their website now, you realize that it has error. And as of today, they still don't have, they have pulled down the picture. And I presume that upon hearing the rage and seeing the rage, they themselves had an issue with the authenticity of what they had put there to cover their article. Now, to the extent
are you blaming Cover Ghana?
No, to the extent that we had relied on, to the extent that I had relied on the publication, and as we speak, the source itself has pulled it down. I sincerely apologize for relying on this. You get my point? Because Cover Ghana had relied. Cover Ghana.
So what you're saying that you went public to tell people and you show them evidence of someone in Keta,
a picture,
and you didn't check.
Come on, Evans.
But that was a fundamental document you showed that triggered the controversy.
Evans.
Roxanne the family was right, wasn't he?
Evans, what is the test? Would you reasonably anticipate that an article with a picture, which picture gives dates and source, will be false? You wouldn't reasonably, and especially so when the publication had been there for months. We checked all of that. But you see, when this matter came up, when people were challenging the picture attached to the article, the source itself, if you go to their website, they have pulled it down. If they have pulled it down, my responsibility now is to apologize for relying on it.
You apologize to who exactly?
Well, I have held a press conference.
You apologize to the people of Keta?
The people of Keta, that this has been shown.
Relying this as them winning.
It is not there. If the source has pulled it down, it means that they themselves have question with it. You get my point?
So I'm asking, you're apologizing to who?
One, this thing is out there to Ghana. Ghanaians have seen this. The source is here. The source has pulled it down. So to all Ghanaians who had the opportunity of seeing this picture as being Keta sun winning activity. One. Two, the very people in the area who this picture depicted them to be doing sun winning with this. That apology also goes to them, in all fairness, because the source upon which I relied on, if as it were, Cover Ghana had this, then I would have cause to say that, well, my source still maintains. So,
but you will still be wrong.
It is possible.
No, you will be fundamentally, factually wrong.
If they got it wrong.
And they are wrong.
Well, they pulled it down. They had this.
They are emphatically wrong. This is Sierra Leone.
I am saying that.
Do you know that this is Sierra Leone?
I wouldn't know.
Let me show you.
I wouldn't know.
Let me show you. This is important because we are learning.
Sure.
I want to show you that this is indeed not Keta, right? So we tried to check this, Honorable, because we know the controversy this is generated is one of those that people have raised.
So we divert from the main.
No, we haven't, because it's important. For me, it's important that we serve the people, and you've apologized, and so we just have to settle this. For anybody who likes to use this picture in the future, because they've had Afenyo Markin use it, to know that this is Google, by the way, just the next thing what I'm doing. This is Google. Google allows you, if you have a picture you are not sure of, to do what they call reverse image search. You put a picture in Google, and then this is the picture. Google will show you where the picture originated from, and it says show picture mark. That's it. Now Google is going to tell us what the problem is with this picture and tell you what the source is. Now Google tells you all the related images to the picture. Now let's go back to 2013. 2013, right? This is the first time this picture, and this, by the way, is February 1, 2013. Google says first time this picture was used was on 1st of February 2013. Here you are, Honorable. And it says sun winning is fast eroding beaches near Sierra Leonean capital Freetown. On Hamilton Beach, up to 40 trucks can be lined up at any one time to be loaded with sand. January 2013, and it's attributed, in fact, this is the originator of the picture, Tommy Trenchard Erin. Erin, by the way, is the United Nations News Agency. Honorable, so that is the original source of this. And for everybody who wants to use this picture, and people have used it since you published it, Honorable, this is not Keta. This is Sierra Leone. If you want more evidence, Google gives you more evidence. Because again, after the 1st of February publication, other websites picked it up. 4th of February 2013, again, we see another website picked it up. But the thing about all these websites is that they all accurately attribute this. Tourism revival threatened by massive sand wind. Again, Tommy Trenchard Erin. And this story again is talking about Sierra Leonean capital Freetown. So fundamentally, Honorable says he's apologizing. But this is important for us as a people to note that you can't use it to refer to Keta because it's not. And Google settles the debate for all of us. You can go through this all the time and you see that. So it can be a 2013 picture, can be a 2021 picture, as evidence shows. Honorable. So that is the evidence that shows that Cover Ghana is categorically wrong, and you used a wrong picture to tell the people that sand winning was happening.
You see, you've heard apology, Afenyo Markin, what they are. But in his apology, I felt, say, even though he was apologizing, he was trying to pin the blame on Blogger Now or Trust Story. No, it is true. Blogger Now no what Trust Story. No, sir. If you understand blogging, Ubehun says sometimes you use thumbnail as clickbait. That is a thumbnail now we use. No, it is not even related to the story. But once say nipa kwani hu story na, a picture no, and a thumbnail no, and a won hu first. Inti nipa kono so e wose wo hu thumbnail bia eye den ebe che no inti ana eto de bia hu ne se Kennedy Japan another the Fred kra ye ka omo asem abon so obi a hyeda akwa akotwa da the Fred ti e de aba be she ho se ye deporting abagana eye thumbnail na wo create because when you boss no beka say e dey na esi na wa akwa akohe ukohe enye sa nete. If you understand the blogging, the rules of blogging na nkrofo bebre na eye, some of these thumbnails they are not real. It is just so that obi any boss on our web click so. It is our Cover Ghana for idea wa throw ye. Yes, they used that picture, but clearly it was just a thumbnail. Cover Ghana, enyo no, ena wobe yusu picture no, edebe to Ghana for enim say, Keta for no idea wa mo ya ama tidal wave AC no, no. Enya Afenyo Markin anka me nim class websites bi wo ho a friend no Cover Ghana. Eye wo Afenyo Markin na wo ma asem no ekwa abonten. It is your fault. Ghana for ba abonten be kasenti Cover Ghana ye. Una wa ma ye hu, so it is you. accept the fact and apologize. Any question and Kaobebo cover Ghana for Dinkra. You see, one thing about Ghanaian politicians, and I'll give Afenyo Markin this because, in fact, some politicians become konomba bonte me pacho. Some politicians, omomba bonte me can. But the fact that ono Afenyo Markin aba bonte aba be pacho no mpono is a plus. But the apology, no, for me, no, wanye ni ye. Because send your person or your apology and answer what about to say Ghana for Miss Remo. Nanka me responsibility say me who story no ever cover Ghana no. Nanka was send me your background check on the story. Miss Remo me nebium and no what can ye not to say asem echo. Now yes I would be share cover Ghana for as a indirect loan person by accepting responsibility bisano. And yes I no. Personally that's what I think. So this is the only problem I'm having with Afenyo Markin apology now what they abano. And indeed, because yes, that's it. You see, aside the fact that Uhodi high or respectable position our parliament as the deputy majority leader, no, aside that fact, no, you are also a lawyer. Afenyo Markin, please, Nyankopo unim, say as a lawyer, you don't just pick a picture and then speak on that picture. You do your background checks on that picture to see. And it was quite interesting. I liked what the journalist, Evans, I was joining you. So, Evans did a simple Google check on that picture. Very simple. Afenyo Markin, you are using a smartphone. Uko Google. Now saying Google, my mom watches, I say Google. Ubeso search image bia. Or ma okwan. First, no, now uko bo adi anything Canada, but si no ma okwan ma wa posti picture no. Now what tell say picture where I will posti. Asumisi. Very simple. Uko Google, just like the Evans chair wono, nanka u posti picture na. Nanke wa ube hune se picture no enya real. You are a lawyer. Unim say, yan sorry keke enka asem.
He just came back from a cert.
Nti dia wo hono no. Muntre mwaju wa comment box to mu. Itie for medase.